fouls on 40, Parker Lazzaroni is first, 13 foul, Batavia. 2 shots for Israel Cooper. The free throws for Israel Cooper. That's a 3-point basket by number 10, Caden Little. Three-point basket by number 2, Andre Brandt. That's the end of the third.
Hello, everybody. AJ Sobalski here, live from Batavia High School here on the Batavia Daily News Sports Network. This is the JV game, and we will bring you the varsity game after with live play-by-play coverage for potentially Buddy Brasky, the head coach of Batavia, his 500th career win. So we will bring that to you here live here. And it is the final quarter of the JV game, so warm-ups will be starting momentarily for the JV game. But again, stick around as a monumental night here could be happening at Batavia High School.
Three-point basket by number 4, Makai Thomas. Basket by number 5, Kelvin Ivy. Timeout. Eastridge. Full timeout. Foul on the table. his third. Second team foul on Batavia. 2 shots for Tevin Heyman. One free throw for Tevin Heyman. Timeout, Batavia. 30-second timeout.
Again, AJ Sobalski here from Batavia High School. We are 4 minutes away from the varsity matchup kicking off here. Batavia and Eastridge. Should be a good one. Batavia beat Eastridge in the beginning of the year by 3 points. Head coach Buddy Brasky of the Blue Devils will look to earn his 500th win as a coach in his career. So some special times could be happening here at Batavia High School tonight. AJ Sobalski will bring you all the action here live on the Batavia Daily News Sports Network. I hope everyone who tunes in comes along for the ride with me, as again it's going to be potentially a special night here at Batavia High School for head coach Buddy Brasky.
Fouls on Batavia's 23, Adrian Martinez, his first. 13 foul on Batavia. 2 shots for 22, Tevin Heyman. First team substitution for the Lancers in the game, number 15, Nolan O'Neill. One free throw for Tevin Heyman. Fouls on number 10, Caden Little, his second. 13 foul. One free throw for Ben Lopez. Full timeout. Substitutions for Batavia in the game: number 21, Alex Perry; number 22, Brendan Smith; and 25, Connor Malone. Fouls on 25, Connor Malone is first. Fourth team foul on Batavia. Fouls on 25, Connor Malone, his second. It'll be 3 shots for Caden Little. Two free throws for Caden Little. That is the end of today's game with the final score: Batavia 52 and Eastridge 33.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Batavia High School for a matchup between the Eastridge Lancers and the Batavia Blue Devils. AJ Sobalski here with you on the call. A lot to be excited about tonight. Batavia Blue Devils head coach Buddy Brasky looking to earn the 500th win of his career as a coach here at Batavia. And again, it's a good matchup between two teams that had a close battle early on in the regular season. Both teams up there in Class A, so there's a lot to be excited about here this evening. Before we get started and give a little preview and talk about Coach Brasky's career as a head coach, we'd like to thank our sponsors here. First, with our scoreboard sponsor, GCC. Looking to kickstart your career in health and physical education? Look no further than GCC. Whether you dream of teaching, coaching, personal training, or sports management, GCC has the programs to prepare you for jobs that are in high demand. Take advantage of a high-quality curriculum, excellent faculty, experiential learning, and great facilities. Join them at GCC and be the game changer you've always wanted to be. To learn more, visit genesee.edu/phys ed. Our timeout sponsor, Crazy Cheap Cars, the ultimate in price and selection. Find your next vehicle at crazycheapcars.com. They carry the largest selection of over 150 pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs of any dealer in the Genesee region. They need your trade-in, top dollar paid for their trade, so give them that call at 585-948-8000, or better yet, they'll see you right here. Zoom Total Fitness, fitness for all levels, personal training, cross-training, bodybuilding, powerlifting, and yoga. 24/7 access with only $35 per month membership, no extra fees. New equipment in a super clean facility, training classes, infrared sauna, and more. Call 585-861-8995. And if you'd like to sponsor the Batavia Daily News Sports Network, the Daily News and Livingston County News are your most comprehensive sources for local sports in the Glow region. If you would like to sponsor one of our live streams, please contact Bridget or Jamie at 585-343-8000. So let's dive in a little bit to Coach Brasky's career as a Batavia Blue Devil head coach. He's been with the boys program for quite some time. And this is an article written by Mike Rose, who's taking over for me. This is my final day here at the Batavia Daily News. I want to thank Alex Brasky for the constant support and motivation over the last year, and I've learned a lot. And just want to shout him out real quick. He's on his way to Kansas City to cover the Bills-Chiefs AFC Championship in Arrowhead. So, safe travels, Alex, and appreciate again everything. But back to Coach Brasky here, approaching his milestone of winning game number 500 here tonight. Back in 1990, when Brasky took over the program, Batavia basketball had never won a sectional title. Fast forward to now, Brasky has compiled 7 20-plus win seasons to just 2 losing seasons over the last 29 years as head coach. He's made 14 sectional finals, won 6 sectional championships, and 4 regional championships, on top of 4 state Final Four appearances. So again, all that has Brasky really knocking on the door for his 500th win, and he credits those around him for allowing him to be closing in on this milestone. Brasky said, "I'm proud of the accomplishment. To me, it's a testament that I've had longevity in the position. The school system stayed with me at the beginning when I wasn't doing too well. It's also a testament to the commitment the players have made throughout the years, because no coach can win if you don't have good players. It's as simple as that. You can be the best coach in the history of the sport, and if you don't have good players, you're not going to win much. And I've been blessed to have quite a few really good players over the years." So Batavia, when Coach Brasky took over, wasn't the powerhouse they are now. And again, this is a team this season, fast forwarding a little bit, that has the opportunity to accomplish some big things. It was a slow start for them. They fell in the Pete Aris Memorial Tournament to Leroy, but since then, I think they've rattled 6 in a row. So they're going for win number 7 in a row here tonight. And let me double check that that is correct, just to verify my corresponding. But either way, it's a team full of talent. Carter Mullen, kind of the do-it-all guard for them. The Mazer brothers, a really good group, dynamic backcourt there. Gavin White and Justin Smith on the inside. They're a dominant duo there. They can really take over a game with their presence on the inside. So you're really looking at a team, a complete team that's finding its rhythm here. And it should be, again, a very good matchup here. Batavia won the first matchup of the year, 55-52. So these teams have already played already, some familiarity. So yeah, again, 6 straight wins for the Blue Devils, and this will be their 7th, while Coach Brasky going for career win number 500. We will be back here on the Batavia Daily News Sports Network. I need to run to the center table to make sure I have rosters for Eastridge. And let's get ready to call a ball game. Friday night, a lot on the line here, a packed house, a lot of former players here in the building. Coach Brasky giving them handshakes. So a lot here on hand to witness potential history at Batavia High School, and I'll be here to take you all through it. And again, let me just run real quick to the scores table, and we'll be right back here on the Batavia Daily News Sports Network. Hello, everybody, and we are back here on the Batavia Daily News Sports Network. AJ Sobalski with you live from Batavia High School. It is Batavia Blue Devils versus the Eastridge Lancers. And a lot of exciting things, like I've already mentioned. Head coach for the Blue Devils, Buddy Brasky, looking to win his 7th straight matchup. He is looking to win his 7th straight matchup, but he's also looking to win number 500, and that's, you don't see that often. So there's, again, a lot of former players here. Let me maybe try and zoom in real quick on all the people here supporting their former head coach. Give you a little zoom in action on my, so look at that, all filled with former players. Whole line of them, former coaches, I'm sure. And there he is, the man of the hour, talking it over. Looking for a big matchup. Eastridge here, get a quick look. There's Eastridge, and then on the other side here, Batavia Blue Devils warming up. So again, it should be an exciting one here at Batavia High School. Just checking making sure we got everything squared away here. But again, it's a matchup between two really solid teams this year. The Blue Devils are 8-3, and again, I mentioned 6 in a row for this Batavia squad. Or excuse me, they're 9-3, and they're the 4 seed right now in Class A, while Eastridge 6-4. In the 7th seed in Class A. So this is a big game for Eastridge. You already lost to Batavia earlier this year, and you really need, your players to step up on the road. Trying to play spoiler on the road here for Eastridge against a Batavia team, again, that's super, super hot. Over their win streak, Batavia taking a look at who they've beaten. And then we will move to look at the last game between these two teams, where Batavia won 55-52 earlier in the year. It was the second game of the year on December 13th, and now they meet again. Over that 6-game win streak, Batavia with wins over Marcus Whitman, Pittsford, Mendon, Greece Odyssey, Greece Olympia, Brockport, Newark, and that'll about do it for this win streak for the Blue Devils. And looking at that prior matchup between the two, I just need to find the matchup. Carter Mullen, 18 points in the win. Gavin White had 13. Justin Smith, 11. And not to mention, the win streak started for the Blue Devils when Coach Brasky dealt with some medical issues during the season. So he returns with a bang, you could say, and is now carrying this team, to new heights. And I'm sure there's some high aspirations for this squad. Justin Smith added 11. I might have already said that. Batavia got off to a fast start in that game, leading 15-7 in the first quarter. So look for Eastridge to try and sure up that opening quarter and get out to a quicker start. Casey Mazer played a great floor game at point guard for Batavia, dealing 7 assists and scoring 5 points, including a big 3-pointer to put Batavia up 4 late in the fourth, and then sealed it with 2 big foul shots. So Casey Mazer, he will be number 5 for the Blue Devils. The point guard is a major focal point, I'm sure, for Eastridge, as he was clutch down the stretch in the win. Excited for this one. My last stream here at the Batavia Daily News Sports Network. And what a better way to spend it than to, watch a generational coach on the bench with all he's been through try and lead his team and secure his 500th win, 25 seconds, national anthem, player introductions, and tip-off is moments away from Batavia High School.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Batavia High School for tonight's varsity boys basketball game featuring the visiting Eastridge Lancers and your Batavia Blue Devils. It is now time to introduce the starting lineups, starting with the visitors from Eastridge at number 0, Myron Stamps.
Myron Stamps, Braylon Johnson,
number 2,
Jeremiah Morales Diaz,
number 3,
Xavier Huey,
and number 21,
Larry Wygant, the starters for the Lancers, coached by Dan Roser for Eastridge, and now the starters for the Batavia Blue Devils.
And now here's the starting lineup for your Batavia Blue Devils.
And the starting lineup for the Batavia Blue Devils.
Number 2,
Brady Mazer.
Number 3,
Carter Mullen, the shooting guard. Really a phenomenal player all around. Casey Mazer, sharpshooter. Gavin White, the big man. And another big man, Justin Smith.
Buddy Brasky.
Oh boy, we got a big one. The chills are pumping. It's a Friday night. Coach Brasky going for his 500th. Where else would you rather be? National anthem about to be played here.
Now, everyone, I'd like to ask that you all please rise, if able, and remove your hats for the playing of our national anthem.
And here we go. AJ Cebulski with you here from Batavia High School. Some big applications here. As you see on your screen, it's Batavia and Eastridge set for tip-off on this chilly Friday night. And here we go. Quickly up ahead, Carter Mullen, and that's an easy 2 to start here for Batavia, right down the court, and an easy finish for Carter Mullen. Eastridge looking around, stamps up top, swings it over to Weigert. Morales-Diaz in the corner, back to Weigert. Weigert gets inside, and that will go back to the Blue Devils. So a good start here for Batavia. Score on one end and a stop on the other. Casey Mazer will bring it up. Carter Mullen on the wing. Back to Casey Mazer, back to Carter Mullen. Inside Gavin White. Drop step, pump fake, and that's no good. Rebounded, and up and good. Gavin White with a rebound and putback. And nearly a turnover there, as Huey nearly turned it over on that pass. Wygant to Johnson, back to Wygant. Wygant looking for some room inside. Nice move at the rim, but no good. Wygant kicks it out, corner 3-ball, and that's good. Braylon Johnson. And I missed that. Out of bounds, back to Eastridge, just a careless turnover there. So back to Eastridge. Huey with it up top. Huey over to Wygant. Wygant in the corner, another 3-ball. That's no good, cleared out by White. Mazer, Casey that is, bringing it ahead. Over to Carter Mullen. Justin Smith, free throw line jumper, and that's good. Attack the high post. That's how you beat a 2-3 zone. And that's a quick trigger off glass. Larry Wygant buries it, and it's a tie game. Again, in the 2-3, and Casey Mazer answers right back with a 3-ball. Other way, here he is, inside, kick out, 3-ball. No good. A nice touch there off glass by Johnson, and a timeout by Coach Brasky. Offensive rebound there allowed the easy putback. We'd like to thank our sponsors here, and our timeout sponsor specifically. Excuse me. Crazy Cheap Cars. The ultimate in price and selection. Find your next vehicle at crazycheapcars.com. They carry the largest selection of over 150 pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs of any dealer in the Genesee region. So give them a call at 585-948-8000. SUNY GCC scoreboard reads Batavia 9, Eastridge 8. Back to action. Back and forth here so far. Both teams trading punches. Gavin White inside uses his dribble and dishes it back out. Smith with the bounce back into White. Looked like a flop there, but no call. Mullen from way downtown, no good. And that's taken away by Eastridge. And a near steal and a foul called on Braylon Johnson. That'll be his first.
First team foul on Eastridge.
Casey Mazer over on the wing to Brady Mazer. Casey Mazer inside looking. Back to Brady Mazer. Brady Mazer to Carter Mullen. Nice ball movement here from the Blue Devils. Gavin White inside, and that's sent back, but Smith with the easy cleanup and finish. No one had a body from Eastridge on Smith, and it's an easy 2. Wigan on the wing here, looking for an option. Good defense there from Casey Mazer. Deep 3, and that's good. Braylon Johnson is on fire here. 8 of the 11 points for Eastridge in this first 4 minutes. Casey Mazer from way downtown, and that's no good. Inside, jump stop, and that's good. Myron Stamps with the finish. And Eastridge has its first lead of the contest, 13-11. Carter Mullen from way downtown. No good. Batavia chucking right now from distance. Floater inside, and that's good. Xavier Huey, and it's a 4-point lead for the Lancers. And Coach Brasky will call a timeout. And we'd like to thank our timeout sponsor here on the Batavia Daily News Sports Network. Crazy Cheap Cars, the ultimate in price and selection. Find your next vehicle at crazycheapcars.com. They carry the largest selection of over 150 pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs of any dealer in the Genesee region. They need your trade-in, top dollar paid for their trade, so give them that call at 585-948-8000, or better yet, they'll see you right here. So, good start for Batavia. Knocked down a couple shots. Carter Mullen, Justin Smith, Gavin White on the inside. But a great bounce back from Eastridge, and you see Braylon Johnson is on fire. 8 of the 15 points here so far. You saw Myron Stamps get inside, a nice jump stop finish at the rim with his left hand. So Coach Brasky, I'm used to calling Alex Brasky. Coach Brasky has some work to do here. Here in this opening frame, around 3 minutes to go. Brady Mazer at the top. That's a Casey Mazer. Carter Mullen inside. Justin Smith back out to Brady Mazer. This is the ball movement that we need to see from Batavia. Rhythm 3 from Casey Mazer. That's good. And they call him here the phaser, Casey Mazer. Big 3. Wigan over to Johnson. Back to Wigan. Back to Johnson playing catch. And Smith with the takeaway. Mullen the other way. Smith, alley-oop, bang! Justin Smith throws it down, and that'll light up some momentum here. What a beauty. Justin Smith gets up, a 3-ball there, and that's good. A quick response. Huey, the lefty from downtown. And another 3. Casey Mazer is on fire. That was Steph Curry range, folks. Inside. And a finish. What a game we got going on here. Back and forth. Neither defense can get a stop. That was Braylon Johnson. And a foul called.
Fouls at 0. Myron Stamps his first. Second team foul on Eastridge.
That was on the floor, so it will remain with Batavia underneath. Justin Smith on the in the corner. Brady Mazer. Casey Mazer inside to Gavin White. Hook shot, and that's good. Good patience inside from Gavin White. And Eastridge the other way. Pull-up jumper. That's too long. And nothing called there. Clear contact to the head. Justin Smith inside. And that's no good. Rebounded by Eastridge. And that's off Batavia, will remain with Eastridge. Substitutions. Isaac Varland, Aiden Copper, Ty Joya, and Graydon Hemmer. So the only one to stay on the court for the Blue Devils, Casey Mazer. Wygant from downtown, that's short. And Casey Mazer with the rebound, who's had a terrific first quarter, 3 3-pointers up to this point. And he'll try again from deep. Bang! Casey Mazer is amazing, folks. This is unbelievable. 4 3-pointers in this first quarter. In the corner. Back up top, that's a 3 ball. And that's too long. And Wygant is fouled on the rebound.
Fouls on Batavia's number 0, Isaac Garland, his first. First team foul on Batavia.
Ball back in play. Wygant up top for Eastridge. Wygant still hanging out up top. Over to Johnson. Johnson back to Wygant. They're running this thing down. I believe the shot clock is off. Wygant in the corner. 3 ball. Bang! That's his third 3. Braylon Johnson and Casey Mazer at the floor.
That is the end of the first quarter of play with a score.
And Batavia leading 24-23 at the end of the opening frame. We'd like to run through our sponsors here on the Batavia Daily News Sports Network. Crazy Cheap Cars, the ultimate in price and selection. Find your next vehicle at crazycheapcars.com or call 585-948-8000. Zoom Total Fitness, fitness for all levels, personal training, cross-training, bodybuilding, powerlifting, and yoga. 24/7 access with only $35 per month membership, no extra fees. New equipment in a super clean facility. Training classes, infrared, sauna, and more. Call 585-861-8995. And our scoreboard sponsor here, SUNY GCC. Looking to kickstart your career in health and physical education? Look no further than GCC. Whether you dream of teaching, coaching, personal training, or sports management, GCC has the programs to prepare you for jobs that are in high demand. Take advantage of a high-quality curriculum, excellent faculty, experiential learning, and great facilities. So Batavia and Eastridge, what a ball game we have going on.
It will be Eastridge ball via possession arrow to start tonight's second quarter of play.
And a travel called there. Ball moving around. Casey Mazer for 3. That's short and cleared out by Eastridge. Inside, back out to Johnson. He'll look, uses a screen. That's 3, and that's good. Johnson, his 4-3. So 2 players, 1 on each team, with 4 3-pointers in this game so far. And it is a high-scoring one. Casey Mazer looking around. And that's a deep three, and that's good. Casey Mazer is pulling from NBA range. He's got 15 points already in this one. Pull-up jumper, and that rattles in. Johnson, it's a Mazer and Johnson battle here at Batavia High School. That three no good, fought for. Deep three from Mazer, and that's short. In the corner. And a foul called on Johnson.
Foul's on number 1, Braylon Johnson. That's his second first-team foul on Eastridge.
And we're back here. Carter Mullen back in the game. Brady Mazer. Outside in the corner. Brady Mazer pull-up jumper. That's no good. Secured by Eastridge. Thrown ahead. And a missed layup there by Eastridge. That's a costly one. Justin Smith in the short corner. He'll rise up, and that's good. Nice move from Justin Smith. Sorry about that. Trying to post our update to Facebook right now. Casey Mazer up ahead. Over to Carter Mullen. Smith to White. White inside. Kicks it back out. Brady Mazer to Casey Mazer. 3-ball. And that's good. This guy is like we need to get this on YouTube or something. This is unbelievable. He cannot miss. 6 3-pointers, 18 points for Casey Mazer. Unbelievable. And we'd like to thank our timeout sponsor here on the Batavia News Sports Network, Crazy Cheap Cars. The ultimate in price and selection. Find your next vehicle at crazycheapcars.com. Oh, I got to clarify the YouTube comment. We need to get this game clipped and on YouTube and have a Casey Mazer highlight reel show going on. That's what we need. Back to the action. Sorry about that. Wygant looking for someone to pass the ball to. Wygant from downtown. That's good. Larry Wygant from downtown. And man, this is just a shooting clinic here at Batavia High School. Inside, Justin Smith back out. Casey Mazer for number 7. Bang! Casey Mazer! 7 threes. He's got to be hitting a record. This is unbelievable. I can't believe what I'm watching. Wygant kicks it out. Nice move, but that's set back by Justin Smith. Casey Mazer the other way. Up top to Carter Mullen, and he finishes. And Casey Mazer is fired up. Batavia with their biggest lead of the game. Wygant, 3, that's too long. Casey Mazer the other way. Justin Smith, mid-range jumper, that's too deep. Fought for and rebounded, back to Smith, and he throws it down! Justin Smith with a boom! This Batavia team is on fire. Mid-range jumper, that's no good. Up ahead, Carter Mullen. And one, Carter Mullen. And it's a Batavia barrage here at Batavia High School.
Fouls on number 1, Braylon Johnson. That's his 3rd personal foul. And the 2nd on the Lancer. That'll be 1 shot for Carter Mullen.
Carter Mullen at the line to shoot 1. They got a double-digit lead here with 3:09 remaining. And he buries the free throw, Mullen that is.
Substitution.
And a timeout called here.
Substitution for Eastridge after the timeout will be number 5, Mason Lashway. Full timeout.
And again, we'd like to thank our timeout sponsor here in the Batavia Daily News, Crazy Cheap Cars, the ultimate in price and selection. Find your next vehicle at crazycheapcars.com. We'll be right back on the Batavia Daily News Sports Network. Back to the action here. A big run by Batavia opening this game up. Inside. And an easy finish at the rim by Myron Stamps. Batavia the other way. Mullen tries to fire a pass in, but Wygant steals that away. And Eastridge the other way. Nothing open. Wygant in the corner. He'll drive, moving it around the arc, floater, and that's good. Nice take there from Xavier Huey. And Eastridge with 4 straight points, responding to the Batavia barrage. Brady Mazer over to Casey Mazer, back to Brady Mazer, to Casey Mazer. He'll pull it, and short. But he grabs his own miss, but turned over. Huey with it for Eastridge. Morales Diaz over to Wygant. Stamps sets the screen. 3 ball. That's short. Rebound fought for and grabbed by Carter Mullen. Justin Smith. And that's good. Nice finish. Off glass. Wygant in the corner. Inside. And a travel call.
Substitution for Eastridge number 33, Jordan McNeil.
Jordan McNeil checks in for the Lancers. Brady Mazer brings it ahead. Gavin White inside. Banging around there. And nice finish. Gavin White through traffic. Good patience against one of the best traits to his game. And finishes off glass. An 11-point lead again for Batavia. Wygant. Wygant. And that's pinned off glass by Smith, but there to clean it up is the new substitution, Jordan McNeil. And it's a 46-37 game. But Justin Smith's athleticism here on full display. 2 dunks and now a pin off glass. Brady Mazer, 2 seconds, or about not even, like 1 second separates the game and shot clock. So the Blue Devils will go for a final shot of the half here. Carter Mullen shot fake. Brady Mazer. Back to Carter Mullen. Gavin White. And what did they call? And that will be the end of the half here at Batavia High School.
That is the end of the first half of play with the score. Batavia 46, Eastridge 37.
Batavia leads 46-37. We will be back in a few moments on the Batavia Daily News Sports Network.
Frank Joya, his report to the principal's office. Frank Joya.
Hello, everybody, and we're back to action here. Well, not action, but I'm back at least. AJ Sobalski with you from Batavia High School, where the Blue Devils lead 46-37. And a lot on the line, if you've been tuning in since the beginning, you're well aware that head coach Buddy Brasky is looking for his 500th career win. Former players in attendance, former coaches in attendance. Before we get to the second half and the final 16 minutes of action, we'd like to thank our sponsors here on the Batavia Daily News Sports Network. We'll start with our scoreboard sponsor, SUNY GCC. Looking to kickstart your career in health and physical education? Look no further than GCC. Whether you dream of teaching, coaching, personal training, or sports management, GCC has the programs to prepare you for jobs that are in high demand. Take advantage of a high-quality curriculum, excellent faculty, experiential learning, and great facilities. Join them at GCC and be the game changer you've always wanted to be. To learn more, visit genesee.edu/phys ed. Crazy Cheap Cars, the ultimate in price and selection. Find your next vehicle at crazycheapcars.com. They carry the largest selection of over 150 pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs of any dealer in the Genesee region. They need your trade-in, top dollar paid for their trade, so give them that call at 585-948-8000, or better yet, they'll see you right here. Zoom Total Fitness. Fitness for all levels, personal training, cross-training, bodybuilding, powerlifting, and yoga. 24/7 access with only $35 per month membership, no extra fees. New equipment in a super clean facility. Training classes, infrared, sauna, and more. Call 585-861-8995. So an eventful first half from both sides. Batavia really opening the game up late in that second quarter. Had an 11-point lead twice, but Eastridge able to cut it down to 9 entering the third quarter. It's the Casey Mazer show here at Batavia High School. 7 3-pointers. And I'm not talking just 3-pointers. I'm talking like beyond NBA range 3-pointers from Casey Mazer. Gavin White working inside Justin Smith with a couple slam dunks. One an alley-oop and the other one just a take right down the lane off 2 feet. I wish I could do that. Carter Mullen playing his game. On the other side, Braylon Johnson, the sharpshooter for Eastridge. 4 or 5 3-pointers for him in that opening half. Myron Stamps, the big man inside, doing some work. Xavier Huey knocking down a couple of shots and a floater. Larry Wygant, another player, so we should have an action-packed.
Possession arrow to start tonight's third quarter of play.
Action-packed second half here as Buddy Brasky is 16 minutes away from eclipsing the 500 win mark. If Batavia does hold on, we will take the camera off this tripod, give you a walk around, show you the ceremony following the game, and give an interview with the Batavia players behind Coach Brasky and ask some questions to one of the most successful coaches in Section 5 history. Gavin White inside. Left, back to the right, and that's good. Gavin White just uses his body so well. The patience inside. No one came down to help. And he dragged the defender over to his left shoulder and went back to to his right shoulder and dragged him and did a drop step back to the right. Easy 2. Wygant goes with his left. 3-pointer. That's short and claimed by Justin Smith. Gavin White, and that's good.
From Casey Mazer.
Wygant inside, and that's good off glass. 50 points in a high school game. This Carter Mullen pulls from way downtown, and that's good. Carter Mullen, really the complete athlete, one of the best players on the Batavia football team that lost in the sectional final to this Eastridge team during the fall season. But Carter Mullen, a receiver, DB, really good player. Wygant. This is unbelievable. Both teams might score 100 at this rate. Eastridge needs a stop badly. Brady Mazer are on the screen. Justin Smith, Gavin White gets position. Great bounce pass and a foul from behind.
Fouls on 0.
Myron Stamps, his second of the game. And that's good, Justin Smith. Wygant bringing it up the floor. Inside. And that's no good. Gavin White, three-pointer no good.
Fouls on 42. Justin Smith is first. First team foul on Batavia.
Wygant inside. No good. No good again, but Wygant cleans it up.
Basket rate 21, Larry Wygant.
Carter Mullen, he's fouled on the floor on Wygant. He's not happy with the call.
Fouls on 21, Larry Wygant. That's his first, second team foul on the Lancers.
Brady Mazer. Gavin White. Jumper. That's no good. Johnson, who was hot in the first half, rattles out. Brady Mazer up the floor to Gavin White. He's doubled and a travel. Coach Brasky is not pleased with that. He won't do that again. Inside. And it stays in bounds somehow. Got the rim and a nice finish there from Stamps. Johnson picking up Brady Mazer full court. Gavin White over to Brady Mazer. Over to Casey Mazer. An easy layup. And a timeout call by Coach Brasky, and that means we'd like to thank our timeout sponsor, Crazy Cheap Cars, the ultimate in price and selection. Find your next vehicle at crazycheapcars.com, where they carry the largest selection of over 150 pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs of any dealer in the Genesee region. Call 948-8000, or better yet, they'll see you right here. What a ball game here. 57 plus 46. 103 combined points in this game so far with 4 minutes to play. No defense being played, or it's just the absolute talent on both sides on offensively, and shots are falling like no tomorrow. And we're back to action. Johnson will bring it up for Eastridge. Right to Johnson, over to Wygant. Wygant looking around. Cross court. To Morales-Diaz in the corner. Inside. And an easy finish there. Nice ball movement from Stamps, who's really getting it going here. Missed a couple easy ones earlier in the frame, but responding well. Brady Mazer shot fake inside of Justin Smith, but that's stolen. Wygant up top to Johnson. He'll try one, and that's good. Johnson is on fire too, don't forget it. And he picks up right where he left off in the first half, buries a three-pointer. It's a 6-point Batavia lead, the closest they've been in this second half. Carter Mullen inside of Gavin White. And a good call there by the official. On Stamps with the body. Great call there. Stamps unpleased with it, but definitely did not give White the space. And a timeout.
Eastridge.
Call.
30-second timeout.
And again, we'd like to thank Crazy Cheap Cars, but also Zoom Total Fitness. Fitness for all levels, cross-training. Personal training, bodybuilding, powerlifting, and yoga. 24/7 access with only $35 per month membership. No extra fees. New equipment in a super clean facility. Training, classes, infrared, sauna, and more. Also, our scoreboard sponsor, GCC, looking to kickstart your career in health and physical education. Look no further than GCC. Whether you dream of teaching, coaching, personal training, or sports management, GCC has the programs to prepare you for jobs that are in high demand. Take advantage of a high-quality curriculum, excellent faculty, experiential learning, and great facilities. Join them at GCC and be the game changer you've always wanted to be. To learn more, visit genesee.edu/phys ed. Smith inside, looking for some room, but no room given. Brady Mazer. Smith on the wing. Casey Mazer and an illegal screen on Smith. Eastridge with a couple of stops, and they're creeping back into this one.
Second team foul on Batavia.
And it's a 6-point game. And here we go. Morales-Diaz. To Huey. Huey inside. Back to Huey. 3-ball. That's short, but rebounded by Johnson, and he finishes. And it's a 4-point Batavia lead. A storm here from Eastridge, and we got a ball game. Casey Mazer to Mullen. Eastridge makes a halftime adjustment. They were in 2-3 zone the majority of that first half, but with the shooting from Batavia, they switch man-to-man. Brady Mazer to Justin Smith. That's nearly stolen. Pull-up jumper from Smith, and that's good. Not good offense there, but Justin Smith made something out of nothing. Wygant in the corner. From way downtown. That's short. Good box out there from Casey Mazer. And Casey Mazer now being guarded full court. Not seeing the three-point attempts he was seeing. Mullen to the cup. That's no good. Johnson to Wygant. And a charge called. Brady Mazer with a big-time play. Ball back to Batavia.
Number 1, Braylon Johnson, that's his fourth.
And that's Braylon Johnson's fourth.
Lancer.
And that's something to keep an eye on. He is the best shooter here for Eastridge tonight, but 4 fouls. But Eastridge head coach is seeming to trust them here and not taking them out. Brady Mazer bringing it up. Justin Smith working on size advantage and finishes. Wygant, 3-ball, and that's good. Morales-Diaz cashes in, and that's a big shot for the Lancers. Defense tightening up here in this third quarter. Mazer inside. Brady Mazer, pull up, no good. White on the offensive glass. Misses, back up, and that's foul. And now he has 4. So Stamps, the big man, oh, excuse me. Never mind. It was on Morales-Diaz. That's the victory for Eastridge. Got to give credit to these officials. They hear it all game. These officials hearing it all game, and they continue to do their job. Excuse me. 1 for 2 from White. Morales-Diaz. 10 seconds left in this third quarter. And that's set back by Smith. Get that out of here. 6 seconds left in this third quarter. Eastridge cutting into the deficit. This is a big possession here. What are they going to draw up here out of bounds? Johnson. Inside, great pass and finish. And we got a 4-point ball game here at Batavia High School. The Blue Devils lead 62-58. 8 minutes to go. Again, we'd like to thank our sponsors here real quick. SUNY GCC, Crazy Cheap Cars, Zoom Total Fitness, and if you'd like to sponsor the Daily News or Sports Network and our live streams, contact Bridget or Jamie. And we'll take a quick break here on the Batavia Daily News Sports Network. Excuse me.
It will be Eastridge ball via possession arrow to start tonight's fourth quarter of play.
And here we go. Eastridge with the ball inside, no good, and that's put back in, and it's a 2-point lead for Batavia. Stamps. Brady Mazer bringing it up. 62-60. Coach Brasky looking for his 500th career win here at Batavia High School. Mullen, and he's fouled by Wygant.
Fouls on 21, Larry Wygant, his second, first team foul on Eastridge.
Casey Mazer up top to Brady Mazer. Inside to Smith, back to Brady Mazer. Carter Mullen. And he's fouled. Big possession here for Batavia. This is the closest Eastridge has been in quite some time. A 9-point lead for Batavia at the half, but Eastridge really playing solid defense. They go from zone to man, and that's really changed things here. And Wygant with the steal. A chance to tie or take the lead, and a 3-ball. No good. Justin Smith the other way. And he misses. Carter Mullen, and a foul.
Fouls on 21, Larry Wygant is 4.
And Wygant now with 4. So several Lancers players in foul trouble. Three fouls and 2 possessions for Wygant. That's how you really tally him up quickly. Nylon on the first. Two for 2. Justin Smith will take a seat, checking in for Batavia. Inside, and that rattles in. Brady Mazer the other way. Oh, I got to run this clock here. Sorry about that. Brady Mazer. Over to the substitute, Isaac Varlin. Gavin White, no good. And it will stay with Batavia. Varland over to Brady Mazer. To Carter Mullen, 3-ball. No good. Rebounded by White, and he forces it in. Gavin White, huge on the offensive glass. High level of basketball being played here at Batavia High School between these two squads. Inside, and that's good. Stamps is on fire in this second half. He cannot be guarded, to say the least. Brady Mazer over to Gavin White. To Carter Mullen on the wing. 3-ball. Bang! Carter Mullen from way downtown. And that's a big shot. 5:40 to go in this final frame. Pull-up jumper, that's short. Rebounded by White. Brady Mazer will bring it ahead. Casey Mazer, 3-ball. Good! The shooter's touch. Buddy Brasky with the fist pump, and we got an 8-point Batavia lead. Wygant, cross court, inside, off glass, and that's good. Morales Diaz with the finish, and it's a 74-66 lead. Great finish there from Morales Diaz. Brady Mazer, jump stop. Carter Mullen, he's feeling it. Good defense there from Wygant. 15 on the shot clock. Pull-up jumper, that's short. Gavin White, though. That finishes Gavin White. Huge in this fourth quarter on the offensive glass for the Blue Devils. Alvarez Diaz. In the corner, 3-ball. That's good. Mason Lassler buries it off the bench. And we got a 5-point game. Eastridge will not go away. What a great game here. Carter Mullen on the wing. Inside to White. Gavin White calling for it. And a foul call.
Fouls on 0, Byron Stamps. That's his 4th.
That's his 4th.
4th team foul on the Lancers.
So, Wygant, Johnson, and Stamps have 4 fouls for Eastridge. Substitution, Johnson will check back in. He's been a great shooter, the best shooter here tonight. And Huey will take a seat. Here we go, Brady Mazer. And a charge taken. With 4 fouls, Johnson steps in and takes a charge.
Justin Smith, that's his 3rd. First team foul, David.
Stamps inside and a foul called. Big free throws here for Stamps to make this a 1-possession game if he can knock down both for Eastridge, who's done a great job of hanging around in this one. No good. Second free throw here. And that's good.
1 free throw for Byron Stamps and a timeout.
And it's a 4-point game yet again. Timeout Eastridge, and we'd like to thank our timeout sponsor, Crazy Cheap Cars, the ultimate in price and selection. Find your next vehicle at crazycheapcars.com, where they carry the largest selection of over 150 pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs in the Genesee region. They need your trade-in, top dollar paid for their trade, so give them that call at 585-948-8000. We also like to thank Zoom Total Fitness. Fitness for all levels, personal training, cross-training, bodybuilding, powerlifting, and yoga. 24/7 access with only $35 per month membership, no extra fees. New equipment in a super clean facility, training classes, infrared sauna, and more. Call 585-861-8995. GCC, looking to kickstart your career in health and physical education? Look no further than GCC. Whether you dream of teaching, coaching, personal training, or sports management, GCC has the programs to prepare you for jobs that are in high demand. To learn more, visit genesee.edu/phys ed. Coach Brasky, 3:18 away from sealing his 500th win of his career. But three minutes still left, and they got work to do. Big possession here for Batavia. And here we go. Justin Smith to Brady Mazer. Casey Mazer from 3. No good. And a great rebound there by Stamps, who gets rid of it before he travels. 3 ball. Bang! A big shot by Mason Lashner. And it's a 1-point game. This is the closest Eastridge has been. Casey Mazer over to Gavin White. Brady Mazer will step into a 3. Bang! Brady Mazer with a huge 3-pointer. Stamps with it. Backdoor cut, Johnson. And one. Oh my God, what a game. Johnson with a backdoor cut, great feed, and a finish.
That's his second, third team foul on the table. At the line for one is Braylon Johnson.
Eastridge will just not go away. Johnson at the line to shoot one. No good on the free throw. Big miss there from Johnson. Another pivotal possession. All these possessions down the stretch here have been very important. Remember, Batavia won this matchup by 3 earlier in the year, and this one's definitely living up to its billing. White inside. You can't stop me. Finishes at the rim. Gavin White, so impressive here on the inside. Really, every player on this court tonight has been impressive. 3 ball, no good. Batavia will slow it up, Brady Mazer. Minute 30 to go. Smith. And that's stolen away, a turnover, that's costly. And Coach Brasky not happy. Johnson getting inside, nice pass, and a finish. And a timeout by Eastridge. What a pass from Johnson there. And it's a 79-77 game. Batavia still leads. Again, we'd like to thank our timeout sponsor, Crazy Cheap Cars, the ultimate in price and selection. Find your next vehicle at crazycheapcars.com. Coach Brasky letting the ref hear it. He's not missed a beat. He's back. Gotta love it. So 79-77, Eastridge has battled back. Batavia keeps answering. But man, what a game. Here we go. A press coming out of the timeout for Eastridge, trying to get a quick steal. Here we go. 1:14 left. White flashes, great play. That's how you teach them. Point guards aren't open. Big man flashes and gets it to Brady Mazer. Great awareness there from Smith and well executed. Smith inside and that looked like it went off Smith, but Batavia lucky, and they will keep possession. Brady Mazer, top. Carter Mullen comes off a screen. Inside to White. He's doubled, back out to Mullen. Mullen jab step, good D from Johnson. Brady Mazer inside. And 4 seconds remain on the shot clock. And it looks like they're going to overturn the call here, and they're going to call a kick, which is the right call. And no, it will remain at 4, so 4 seconds remains. White inside, finishes! Gavin White, the quick 2, and Batavia leads by 4. Johnson, and a foul on White.
Fouls on 32, Gavin White. Fourth team foul.
That'll stop the clock. And timeout by Coach Brasky. 32 seconds remain. There it is, folks. 32 seconds left. Coach Brasky looking for win 500. And an absolute amazing basketball game. One of the best basketball games I think I've done here at my time at the Batavia Daily News. And going out with a bang regardless, it's been a great basketball game. I want to thank everybody who has tuned into our live streams over the past year and listened to me try and learn the ways of sports broadcasting. Greatly appreciated. And again, I'd like to thank Alex Brasky for the wonderful year we experienced together. Coach Brasky called a timeout. Again, 32 seconds away from a career milestone that you never see or rarely often see at the high school level. Win number 500. Eastridge ball down 4. And excuse me, it's not Eastridge ball, it's Batavia ball. Yeah, okay, I thought. And these refs have been something down the stretch here. The whole Eastridge ball. Figured it out, and here we go. Time ticking here. Eastridge needs to find a basket. Inside, finish. Stands for the easy 2 and a timeout by Eastridge. And again, we'd like to thank our sponsors, Crazy Cheap Cars, Zoom Total Fitness, and our scoreboard sponsor, SUNY GCC. $81-79. We got a barn burner. $81-79. AJ Sobalski with you here on the Batavia Daily News Sports Network. It's been a great game. It was the Casey Mazer show in the first half. Batavia led 46-37, and now it's come down to this. You're going to probably see a press here again from Batavia, or excuse me, Eastridge, with 15 seconds left. Carter Mullen. Doubled and a foul called.
Fouls number 3, Xavier Huey. That's his first.
And Carter Mullen will head to the line for 2 huge free throws.
At the line for 2 shots will be number 3, Carter Mullen.
Carter Mullen at the line, shooting 2. No good on the first. So this gives Eastridge a chance. Regardless of how this free throw goes, it will be a one-possession game. And no good on the second. 2-point game. Eastridge moving the ball around. In the corner, 3-ball. No good. Smith secures it. And that might do it.
Fouls on trouble on Larry White, and that's his 5th personal foul.
What a game. 1.3 seconds left. Smith heads to the line.
At the line for 2 shots will be Batavia's Justin Smith.
To shoot 2. No good on the first. And a timeout by Coach Brasky. Wow. That was close. One second left. Smith has 1 to shoot. And again, we'd like to thank our sponsors here quickly. Crazy Cheap Cars. Zoom Total Fitness. SUNY GCC. Head coach Buddy Brasky of the Batavia Blue Devils, 1 second away in an absolute thriller of securing his 500th win. We will have live post-game coverage of the ceremony and an interview with Coach Brasky after the game. So don't go anywhere, as we'll hear from Coach himself if Batavia is able to hold on here with 1 second left, up 2. Smith at the line. To shoot 1. And no good, rebounded by Smith. And 0.2 seconds. And that will do it.
That's his 2nd. Back at the line for 2 is 42, Justin Smith.
Smith makes the first.
Fans, at the conclusion of this game, please stick around for a special presentation.
And good! He has done it. Coach Brasky will earn his 500th career win. The Blue Devils win their 7th in a row in an absolute great game. And that'll do it. And there we go, the celebration for Coach Brasky from his players. Stick with us here as we're going to maneuver some things around and stick around for the ceremony and then give you all a post-game interview with Coach Brasky as he's reached the 500-win milestone. Check. Just testing the mic. I think we are good. So we will take this camera off and we will be underway here for the ceremony.
All right, everyone, if I can have your attention, please. Everyone, if I can have your attention, please. To celebrate win number 500. Buddy Brasky started as head coach of the varsity boys basketball team in the 1990-91 season, making this his 35th year coaching the Batavia boys varsity basketball team. Of the 34 complete seasons that he has coached thus far, 26 of those teams have posted a record of 500 or better, with the highest win total for a season coming in 2008-2009 when the team finished 22-4, winning the section Class A title, the regional championship, and appearing in the state Final Four. Batavia has posted 22 straight winning seasons, spanning from the 1996-97 season through the 2017-2018 season under Buddy's direction, and have had 25 straight seasons of 500 or better, spanning from 96-97 through the 2021 season. Buddy Brasky has coached 6 sectional champion teams, 4 regional champion teams, and has had 4 teams make it to the state Final Four. Fans in the Batavia High School legend, let's welcome win number 500 and Coach Buddy The microphone's all yours, Scott.
I don't need to give a speech. Here's one cool thing. The Major Boys' father, Brad, played on the team that I got my first win ever. And now I coach his boys. I got a lot of our players here tonight, and I really appreciate them coming, because it doesn't matter if you're a good coach. You can be the best coach in the country. If you don't have good players, you can't win. And I've been blessed to have good players. So I'd like to thank all the players that came, and thanks everybody else for coming to that.
Win number 500. Interview here coming up shortly with Coach as they get a group shot. All the alumni in attendance. A great moment indeed here at Batavia High School for Coach Brasky and all the people who have helped make it happen. Back up a little bit. Look at all these people here for Coach Brasky. Win number 500. What a moment. For Coach Brasky. Photographers getting their pictures, and we will be doing an interview here momentarily. Stand by.
Trying to figure it out. Ask everybody. Yeah, you need that. I gotta get an interview here. He's on the time clock.
Brady, what are you doing? Brady, let's take a picture. Get in. Please.
Hey! Hey! Team over here! Yes. Oh, a lot of times. Not a lot. Sometimes. All right, you want me here? Famous.
All right, folks, here with Coach Buddy Brasky, who secured his 500th win against Eastridge. Coach Brasky, it wasn't, the best start for your career, right? But you've ended up making a lot of accomplishments along the way. You started your 2 wins in your second year, but 36 years later, did you ever think you would win 6 sectional championships, 4 state Final Fours, and record 500 victories?
When I started, no. The program had been down for a long time. The coach I took over for, Rich Brown, started to turn it around. I inherited his team, and I had 9 wins my first year. Everybody thought I was a genius. Next year, I got 2 wins, and everybody thought I didn't know what the heck I was doing. So it was a long process. Never thought. I was just hoping to win 1. And to win 6 and get the 4 Final Fours, it's like beyond a dream come true.
Casey, your shooting in that first half was unbelievable, pulling from, I think, beyond NBA range. Just talk about, just the stroke was working tonight. Talk about it. How did you feel, and how was it going?
We came in knowing those coaches 500, and that's to everyone good. My teammates found me, which is I'm thankful for them, gave me the 3, and I was just feeling it. They gave me open shots, and I shot them.
Brady, your dad was part of one of the first teams for Coach Brasky. How does it kind of feel like a full circle moment to be here and be a part of this 500th win?
It's very special. Like 500s are a great accomplishment, and it's a really cool fun fact for my dad to be the first one, and me and Casey, for us to play together and get his 500th is special.
And he's one of our big glue guys.
Yeah, you big 3 down the stretch there as well to really pull away. Coach, what has helped you get here?
Well, it took a lot of work. I made the gym available for the players. I tried to make it a year-round program to get into spring league, summer league, fall league, and it took a while, but eventually the players bought in. And again, you don't win without good players, and I've been blessed to have a lot of good players. What
are some of the memories for you that stand out as you kind of reflect on the past several years?
Number one, the first sectional championship in 1998 for sure. That team will always hold a special place in my heart because they told me the year before, they guaranteed me after their junior year of the seniors that they were going to win a sectional title the next year. And they told me they would do whatever it took, and they did. They came to the gym religiously, and they upset the number one team in the state in the finals to win the sectional undefeated number one team in the state to win the sectional. So that's a great memory. My first trip to the Final Four in 2005 up in Glens Falls, I just remember walking into the arena and just having chills that I was at the state Final Four. And that one, we were at 4 of them. We had the best chance to win that one. We fell behind 19-4. Sent it into overtime. We hit a 3 to go up 1 with 16 seconds left in overtime, thought we had it, and they hit a shot at the buzzer to beat us. So those are a couple of the memories.
2 quick questions here for Casey and Brady, and then we'll get back to Coach for a few more. Casey, 7 in a row, right? You kind of found a rhythm. You lose to Leroy in the Pete Harris Memorial Final, but now you're kind of on a roll. How do you keep this momentum going here moving forward?
I think we all came to practice with a good mindset after the loss. We all recovered. We took it personal and we bounced back, and we've been giving it to Gavin and Justin, which is a big help to our team.
Yeah, Gavin and Justin both worked phenomenally down low tonight, like they usually do. Brady, again, same kind of question. What do you need to do to move forward here? 7 in a row for your group. What needs to continue to be worked on as you get back to the gym?
We got to keep getting good practices, keep the energy up, work on our defense a little bit, and keep finding the big men down low. I think we have 2 of the best big men in the class.
You do. Health issues, Coach, something that arose this year. What was it like going through that, watching from the sideline and then returning to the bench to lead your team to 7 straight wins?
Before I address that, I got to address Carter Mullen's 2 big threes down the stretch too. Those were huge. Got to address that. It was really tough. I've been a pretty healthy guy my entire life, and to find out that I have a large cancerous mass in my kidney it really knocked me for a loop. And when I got to come back, first I had to watch practices on the video. I threw a couple of guys out of practice on the phone at one time from my house.
Yeah, two big threes down the stretch.
Well, there was 2 of them that I threw out from home. Then I was able to come to practice, but I had to sit and coach from the sideline in a chair, and then I got to go to the games, but I had to sit behind the bench, and then finally I got to go ahead to get on the bench and start coaching again. So it was a long process. It was tough on me, but it made me realize I really don't want to retire yet.
And that's the next question. How much longer do you think you have? How much longer do you think you have in store? Plans to retire? 500 more? 500 more?
A lot of people ask me that, and the answer is true. I love what I do. I love coaching. And as long as I'm enjoying it, as long as I got kids that are willing to put in the time and be coachable, I don't have any plans to retire. The minute the kids won't commit to it, the minute that it's not enjoyable, I'll be done.
And then final question, can this year's group surrounding you right now bring home a sectional championship this year?
Absolutely. Absolutely. No question.
And why is that?
Because they're coming together as a team. They're all buying into their roles. They don't care who scores, who doesn't score, who plays. Look at my second group. They could start on a lot of teams. And tonight they played a minute. And they don't care. They're the biggest cheerleaders on the bench. I'm sure they care a little, but everybody is becoming a team. They care about winning only, and they care about each other. And that's the recipe for success. So I definitely believe we can win a sectional title.
All right, Batavia Blue Devils head coach Buddy Brasky, 500 wins.